GECV is back for part two. It's Mark A&T. How you doing, my man?
It's really good. I'm doing great. I'm doing blessed.
It's always good to have you on here, man. You're always so happy and so forthright with your answers. It's cool, man.
Hey, you know how I'm coming. I got to be different.
So, first and foremost, we need to talk about you got an upcoming show tomorrow at is it El Rey Muerto Bar and Grill?
Yeah, I'm going to be performing at the El Rey Muerto with Mr. Capone, Carolyn Rodriguez, Cash Kings, and a bunch of other artists. Very excited.
How big's your set?
Excuse me?
How many tracks have you got your set?
Oh, I got a 3-song set right now. I'm going to be performing my hit single Swang. I'm going to drop El Paso Strong on them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to drop my brand new song, 915 Vibes, on them.
9155.
Yeah, 915 Vibes. I just dropped it. It actually drops tomorrow. So I'm going to be performing that brand new song. Are
you excited?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show
this is what it's about, man.
Yup, that's right.
It really is.
Yeah.
I hope from this point forward, I mean, it's fair to say, we're looking for like the next big superstar coming out of Texas, and where better to come from than El Paso?
Yup, that's my plan. That's my plan, is to arise and take Texas to the next level, take, our people to the next level. And more than anything, just, push the envelope forward and do something different.
Is it fair to say then, really, that what's being branded for the people that I know you move with is the next big artist coming out of Texas has to be from your community. It has to be a Chicano, like Mexican rapper, surely.
Yeah, I have confidence. I believe so. We've got a great group of guys right now. I'm actually signing some artists right now. It's all in the works, but I'm doing artist development, and I actually got some good artists on my hands that they're not ready to drop yet, but when the time comes, they're gonna be coming out swinging. Yeah.
Can I ask you then? You just hooked up with consulting with Nats of the Brown Sable, Loc G, to your debut press release and like strategizing to monetize your brand?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a press release with AKM Publishing.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be my first. It's on May 28th. So they're just gonna introduce me to the whole Houston culture and everything that's going on over there, and pretty much just notice me as an official artist at this point.
Do you feel confident with the working with AKM Publishing? Because I personally believe they're making some absolute killer moves right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, Loc G's the manager. How could I lose? You know what I'm saying? How could I lose? And then they're linked up with Plug Magazine. They're linked up with Chingo Bling. I mean, it's perfect place to go.
Chingo Bling is going to be about, is he?
Yeah, Chingo Bling. Yeah, he's actually one of my mentors. You know what I'm saying? He showed me the swag, and I'm taking it on to the next level.
He's got it, hasn't he?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've always seen him. I'm not biting his style or nothing, but he did it before me. So I salute him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Chingo Bling, Loc G, Houston Smooth, everybody.
Oh yeah, Houston Smooth, man. How you doing, man?
Yeah,
and you, Loc G.
Let them know what's really hood.
Can I ask you about the advice you were given about not to compete with other artists unless it's an actual competition?
yeah, real good advice. You know what I'm saying? From the OG. Pretty much just to stay in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? One of my mentors, Loc G, he was just telling me that, don't try to be gangster. Don't be trying to be doing what these other guys are doing. Stick to your lane. You're a promoter, do that. You're an artist, do that. You're a cowboy, be that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hood. I'm what's really hood, but I'm not like these other people at all. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different artist, a different man, different animal.
I believe so. Your outlook and the way you put yourself forward in your music, it is uniquely you.
Yeah.
I've not
Thanks,
seen
man. Appreciate it.
I haven't seen another artist that actually, I think you are in a unique position where focusing on yourself. Look around you. I don't see anybody else who's repping like you from I don't see it.
What at? What at? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm coming after. You know what I mean? I got a pocket and I'm just gonna stick to the plan, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I love it. I'm not doing it for show. I'm not doing it for the money. I do this because I love this. You know what I mean? It just comes out of me. I don't have to try. I don't even have to like, play front.
So as an artist then, you found yourself.
Yeah, I think this last song, 915 Vibes, was the pinnacle of me finding my sound, finding my voice, figuring out what I want to keep, figuring out what I want to leave behind, figuring out what's really hood, that voice, you know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
well as I say what's really hood. Those voices, I blended the two styles, and man, it's a great record. 915 Vibes, go check it out. Oh, I mean, it hits home. It hits home.
Who produced it?
That one is by 322 Major. He's a producer and engineer out of Denver, Colorado. He's working here in El Paso. He runs recording. What is it? Rare Cloth Recording Studios, and he's a great engineer. He did the cover art and he did the mix and mastering and the engineering.
Some quick fire questions for you. You ready?
That?
Post
Yeah,
Malone or Travis Scott?
Oh, all right. Just off the rip, Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? He's a Texas boy, but Travis Scott because he's from Houston. But when it comes to sound and image, Post Malone takes the cake.
Acting's always well. Lil Flip or Slim Thug?
Ooh, I gotta go with my boy Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I look up to Slim. He's still relevant in today's music, so I'll fuck with Slim.
He is. Big Mello or Big Hawk?
Ooh, I fuck with Big Mello, but Big Hawk is the one. You know what I'm saying? Southside Rider, that Cadillac music, that slab, that swing shit, that come from him.
I thought that you'd like that one.
Yeah, Big Hawk, shout out.
Devin the Dude or UGK?
Ooh, I love Devin, but UGK is the one right there. Shout out Chad Butler, Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? Bun B. Those are definitely role models in what I'm trying to do here. I look up to them. I look up to the sound. I look up to the image. I look up to them speaking out, and being a voice in the community and not letting shit and slide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so UGK.
Out of El Paso now. Pretty the Pusher or American Bad Boy?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to go with Pusher. I'm gonna have to go with Pusher on that one because he's just coming out a little bit stronger, a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you looked that up though. That's real shit. Shout out all the local artists.
Poet and Rhymes or a bizarre one, man. I've never heard of him. Dirty Gumball.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go with Rhymes on that one. You know what I'm saying? Rhymes, yeah, because he got a little bit more style.
Richie Flow or Timster?
Ooh, Rich the Flow for sure. Yeah, he's got more swag. He's doing his thing. He's on his shit. I seen him out in public. I fuck with it.
What's the last album you personally downloaded?
Last album I downloaded, let's say I'm old school, so let's say download pretty much Bob Marley's greatest hits. You know what I'm saying?
I've just done. Good call. I've just done Kendrick Lamar's new one. Not feeling it at all.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, Damn, his last album, Damn, was a definite download. Kendrick Lamar, Damn, that's a download right there.
Yeah, the new one, Mr. Morale.
Yeah, that go hard, but he's starting to drift off into a different sound.
He really is drifting. I mean, he does open up about certain things that have happened in his life when he was younger, and I appreciate that he's able to come forward as an artist and talk about the facts about his brother and the facts he was sexually abused and that sort of thing. That's good that an artist can do that. But like you say, he's moved away from what we used to.
His sound, his original sound. He's still out there, but it'll take a year or two for us to catch up as people. He's an artist, so he's deep into space right now.
In your opinion, what's the best album ever? In your opinion,
best album ever?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Nas Illmatic.
Good. Oh, I like that album as well. I must admit, good call. That's a
You know what
new
I'm
one. That
saying?
people have not been saying that one. I've had an awful lot of
Oh, I'm
people
old
saying
school.
about the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Loads of people love it.
Yeah. I was thinking of Lauryn Hill too, but I didn't know an album to put on her. But Illmatic was the perfect album from the first song to the last song.
Yeah,
You know
agreed.
what I'm saying? And it was his first album, so I mean, how could you go wrong with it?
And as it was produced perfectly as well.
Yeah. So
Absolutely
I'm about the
perfect.
sound. I'm about the whole package.
Yeah, for sure. Good call.
Yeah.
In Texas right now, with Chicano rap, is the world, is it ready for it? Is it ready to break out of its community, of Texas, of the different areas in Texas? Is it ready?
Yeah. Texas is ready. The people are ready. The world's ready. But the only question is, the artists ready? Are we as artists ready to pop out and have the ball in our court? Are we ready to be the next New York, the next LA? Are we ready to take the cake and say, this is our rap game now? Now everybody's gonna have to sit on the sidelines and watch while Texas takes over. I feel like we're ready, and people like me, Loke G, Houston Smoke, we're running this, firsthand. So yes, it's
I
time.
think
It's
so.
time.
It's been, obviously with the East Coast and West Coast, and then we had Dirty South, and then we've had many years where I believe rap's been the #1 game's been in Chicago.
Right.
That's kind of, I think it's now ready for Texas. It's a unique sound.
Yeah. And actually, I mean, we've been running stuff. I mean, Texas been running stuff, but as far as Chicano rap, it's time for us to pop out. It's time for us to tell our story. And the last person that did that was SPM, South Park Mexican. You know what I'm saying? So it's ready. I'm ready. My people are ready. And it's just about us staying consistent and keep dropping.
It's the culture side of things as well. What goes with the cars and the culture and the way you guys actually, you've got your own style of dress, your own flavor of music, your own lingo.
Yeah.
So I do
It's
think
really
it's
hard.
something that's right at the forefront, and it's just waiting for one of you guys to come along and grab it. And like you say, I think with Loke G, Houston Smooth, yourself, AKM Publishing being in the mix as well, I think you're ready to do something big.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna mention another artist, Cash Kings. They're making a movement through the Southwest right now, and they're paving the way for Chicano artists, giving artists like me opportunity. So whenever you have a chance, look up the Cash Kings, man. They're doing some big things. They signed a deal with Mr. Capone, and they're making their way in the music industry as promoters and distribution. So, you know what I'm saying? Those are definitely some players in the game right now.
Have you got enough material together for an album?
Yeah. I'm actually working on 3 projects right now. I've never dropped a project right now, but at this point I'm ready to drop, and I'm gonna keep it coming. So yeah, I got a solo album, and I got an album with another artist, and then I got an album with another artist from Georgia. So it's all in the works, you know what I mean? But as far as creative control, I can't make any moves without them, and they can't make any moves without me. That was the deal of the project. So that's probably going to be it's going to be in the behind the scenes. Yeah.
Is it a slower process like that?
Very much slower. Yeah. As far as me, I could drop a song today if I want. But as far as the other work that I'm doing with other artists, I got to call them. We got to agree on cover art. We got to agree on the engineering. We got to agree on the vocals. We got to agree on pretty much everything before it drops. So I'm excited. And I'm working with Peter Parker, Giles out of Hollywood, and I'm working with the Georgia OG right now. So I got a Hollywood project in California. I got a Georgia project in Georgia. So it's going to be great.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the Hollywood one?
Yeah. So I do promotions out there in Hollywood, and I met an artist on the Boulevard, and his name is Giles, Peter Parker 513. He's a real great artist, but me and him became friends over time, and he finally said, "Hey man, I wanna put you in the studio. I got this vision for a project. It's called Student of the Game." And pretty much we're just talking about, growing up as young artists and learning, and like you gotta watch before you do, you know what I mean? You gotta crawl before you walk. So it's pretty much like the concept of learning our ways up the ladder.
you mind me asking, has there been any early discussions about collaboration with like Houston Smooth or with Loc G?
Oh, that's already in the bag. That's already in the bag. They're just waiting on me, honestly. They want me to get, yeah, they want me to get to the next level. And they said, we're waiting for you in Houston whenever you're ready. But behind closed doors, they show a lot of love, man. I appreciate Houston Smooth and you know what I'm saying, Loc G. They're really real. They're really real. You know
They
what I'm
really
saying?
are, yeah.
Yeah.
Video work, your new single. Have you got a video coming out with that?
Oh yeah. I sure do. Well, actually, my next visual is gonna be USA. That visual is gonna drop on 4th of July, and it's gonna be just an American-made video talking about, you know, everything USA, USA this, USA that. I'm always talking about Texas, but I don't want to leave out my country. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Texan just as much as I'm an American. So I want to talk about that and show people that I could rap more than just about Texas. You know, I could rap about USA. I could rap about deep things. So it's gonna be good.
Right, we're running out of time, brother. Is anyone you want to give a shout to?
I mean, honestly, man, I want to shout out my mama, man. It was a Mother's Day just passed. You know, I lost her back in 2012. I wrote
Oh,
a
I'm
song
sorry
for
to
her
hear
called
that.
Mama's Gone. Yeah, appreciate that. And I just want to shout out my mama, you know what I'm saying? Because she taught me everything I know. And I honestly do this for her. You know what I'm saying? I put in all this hard work for her. And, you know, I want to shout out my mom. And I want to shout out you, man, for looking at real artists and keeping up with the
You're
people, you
welcome.
know what I'm saying? And of course, everybody in the H-Town movement, you know what I'm saying? And just pretty much, you know, God, you know what I mean? That's why I want to shout out.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for your time. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
Already, man.
Enjoy
Stay up.
tomorrow, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Bye-bye.
I get